Bam! What is up? It is Shawnee Boy, the Sports Guru, coming to you with playoffs tonight. We got more of the play-in round. We got the hockey playoffs starting tomorrow. It is going to be a thrill ride these next 2 months or so with hockey and basketball with the playoffs, and we got other sports news too. So let's get into it. First, we have the retirement of hockey player Jeff Carter. 19 years in the NHL, spending it with the Philadelphia Flyers, the Columbus Blue Jackets, the Los Angeles Kings, and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Two-time NHL All-Star and two-time Stanley Cup champion with the LA Kings. Hanging up the skates after 19 years, 2 Stanley Cups, 2 All-Star selections. Congratulations on a great career, Jeff. Next, we have pitcher Aroldis Chapman, suspended 2 games and fined for inappropriate actions after a heated discussion with an umpire. A settlement was reached for a 1-game suspension and will serve it tonight against the Red Sox. Suspended 2 games, but got it down to 1 in a settlement with the league after having a quote-unquote temper tantrum against one of the umpires. Inappropriate behavior and fined for an undisclosed amount of money. Next, we got Jontay Porter, brother of Michael Porter, who plays for the Nuggets, banned for life from the NBA for violating the league's gambling rules, with bets ranging from $15 to $22,000, with a total payout of $76,000. Now, I thought they were allowing bets to be made in sports. They were going to start to allow it, but I guess not in the NBA. I mean, the guy's now gonna be banned from the NBA for life. I mean, to be honest with you, I think it's pretty crappy because, betting against your own teammates and all that stuff. I mean, you make all this money when you're in a pro league, but gambling, I guess it's iffy, I guess. I mean, people have different opinions about it, but anyway, we got NBA play-in round update. Sixers beat the Heat 105-104. 76ers will get the 7th seed and will play the Knicks in the first round. The Knicks are the number 2 seed, and the Heat, even though they lost, will play for the number 8 seed. And then the other Eastern Conference play-in, the Bulls beat the Hawks 131-116. The Bulls were the 9th seed, and the Hawks were the 10th seed. The Bulls will play the Heat for the number 8 seed tonight, with the winner playing the Celtics. Loser is out. And the Hawks are eliminated with the loss to the Bulls. So congratulations to Atlanta on a good season. Now for the West. The number 8 seed Lakers beat the 7 seed Pelicans in the play-in round. The Lakers will get the number 7 seed and play the Nuggets, who are the number 2 seed, the defending NBA champs, in the first round. And the Pelicans will play for the number 8 seed. And then the number 9 seed Sacramento Kings beat the number 10 seed Golden State Warriors 118-94. The Kings will play the Pelicans for the number 8 seed tonight, and the winner plays the Thunder in the first round of the playoffs, who are the number 1 seed, and the loser is eliminated, and the Warriors are eliminated with the loss to the Kings. So that means the Warriors are out. Congratulations to them on a good season. And we'll know tonight what the official playoff bracket is for the NBA. Hockey. The NHL Stanley Cup playoffs. That starts tomorrow. And I got the entire playoff bracket. The number 1 seed in the Atlantic, the defending Eastern Conference champion Florida Panthers, will have home ice advantage over the wild card number 1 Tampa Bay Lightning, a battle in the Sunshine State. We have seen this for the last few years now. These same two teams go at it, and it will happen again this year. The Panthers will have home ice advantage in the first round, and then in one of the other Eastern Conference first round is Atlantic number 3, the Toronto Maple Leafs, against the Atlantic number 2 Boston Bruins. Bruins will have home ice because they are the higher seed, and we've seen these two teams in years prior. Growing up in a Bruins family, we've seen these two teams square off in the first, second rounds before, and it should be another hell of a series. Now we go to the Metro Division, where we got the wild card number 2 winning Washington Capitals against the Metropolitan Division champion New York Rangers in the first round. The New York Rangers, the President's Trophy winners, and the Metropolitan Division champs in the first round against the Capitals. It's gonna be a heck of a series. I mean, I'm taking the Rangers in that one, and I'm taking the Bruins over the Maple Leafs, and I'm gonna go on a limb and say the Tampa Bay Lightning over the Florida Panthers. I mean, it's gonna be close. I might go 7, but I'm gonna take with the Bolts in this one. Next, the last of the 4 Eastern Conference playoffs. We got the New York Islanders facing off against the Carolina Hurricanes, the Metro number 2, and the Islanders are the Metro number 3. So that means the Hurricanes have home ice over the Islanders. But I'm going to take the Hurricanes in that one. I'm going to take the Hurricanes over the Islanders. Now we move to the Western Conference. We have the Western wild card number 2 winning defending Stanley Cup champion Vegas Golden Knights, and against the Central Division number 1 winning Dallas Stars. I mean, that's gonna be a tough one. I'm hoping Vegas wins, but I do think Dallas will have the edge. So, next we have the Central Division number 3 winning Colorado Avalanche against the Central number 2 winning Winnipeg Jets. And it's been 31 years since a Canadian NHL team won the Stanley Cup. That was Montreal in '93. So we have a Canadian team here. They're going to have home ice in the first round. And then we got the West wild card number 1 winning Nashville Predators against the Pacific Division number 1 winning Vancouver Canucks, another Canadian team. I mean, Jets and the Avs, it's going to be close, but I'm going to go with Winnipeg in that round. And then we got the Predators and the Canucks. I'm going to have to go with the Canucks. I mean, and Pacific number 3 winning Los Angeles Kings facing off against the number 2 in the Pacific Division Edmonton Oilers. Now that one's going to be tight. That's going to be a tough one. I mean, I'm going to root for Edmonton, but I wouldn't be surprised if LA came out and shocked them. So it's all up in the air. Let me know in the comments who you think is going to win these playoffs. Predictions, both basketball and hockey. leave them in the comments below. And in other news, it was officially announced that the Arizona Coyotes are moving to Salt Lake City, and they were sold to Ryan Miller, officially the owner of the Utah Jazz. They're gonna play in the Delta Center, home of the Jazz. Excuse me. And what's gonna happen is that Alex Moreno, the owner of the Coyotes, sold the entire team to the group based in Utah. And what's gonna happen is he's gonna keep the Coyotes name, and they're gonna give him 5 years to build a new arena. I mean, the Coyotes have tried for years in Phoenix and Mesa and Scottsdale and Glendale and in Tucson to try to build an arena. And they're going to give them 5 years to bring the Coyotes back as an expansion team. But the current team is moving to Utah starting next season. So I feel bad for all you guys who are fans of Arizona and are in Arizona. I hope in 5 years you guys get your team back. And anyway, I want to thank you all, and I raise a toast to all of you. I made it to 50 subscribers. 50. Next goal is to get to 100. I hope you guys continue to watch, like, and subscribe to Shawnee Brothers Sports Guru, and I raise a toast to all of you. Peace, and see you guys in the next video.